Well, there's no pacing it too. So like once you already took too much, you can't go back. You like drinking
Yep.
water is not going to help. Nothing else is going to help.
Dude, you know
At
what?
least if you like hit weed, you know how many hits you probably are too hot.
Yes.
Like I did too many hits, but edible,
Too
you
much
have no
edible.
idea.
And you know what? You could also pray too. You could pray all you want, and those prayers will not be answered. Some do get answered, but the prayer of "I had too much edibles, help me out, help me get through this 10 minutes," never, ever.
Yes,
Did I ever tell that story that I showed up at the Punchline and I had a bunch of edibles and they asked me to open for fucking Dave Chappelle?
no. What happened?
So, and I had opened up for Dave Chappelle the Punchline a couple days earlier. And we'd already had some, he was very cool to me. So we already were on a, hey, what's up, nod type of basis. So I just go to the Punchline after work. I eat like two fucking, this is like Old West days of the edibles. So I had like two Old West edibles, an Old West capsule. And then I smoked some hash because why the fuck not? It's Tuesday, dude. And then I go to the Punchline to go, hey, at this point, I'm too high to be inside, dude. I'm too high to do anything. And I go to the Punchline to go watch Dave. And I knew if I got there early, they were going to slide me in, you know, like put me in the back. And I go in and the guy running the show, Mike, who used to run the Sacramento Punchline, he sees me and he's like, oh, fuck, dude. Thank God someone's here, dude. Dave, because Dave was doing two shows, Punchline and Cops. So he was at Cops. He's like, Dave's not even off stage yet. Can you, we weren't going to have any opener. Can you do 7 minutes? And I'm like, yes. And in my head, I'm like, fuck. Dude, he walks out of the room and I'm like, dude looked in the mirror and I was like, dude, keep it together. 7 minutes, dude. 7 minutes. Keep it together, dude. 7 minutes. And I'm fucking wasted, dude. And my friend walks in and sees me and I tell him what's happening. He's like, you're going on? And then I'm like, oh, God. And then
it's packed too. It's packed in there.
Oh, dude, $95 a ticket, bro. I fucking all of a sudden the guy running the show comes back in the green room after my only friend there, my only ally is like, oh, oof. Good luck with this shit. He comes in and goes, dude, Dave's still not off stage yet. Can you plan on do 30? You may have to do 45. And we'll take care of you later. And I'm like,
you were freaking out about the
dude. Oh, fuck, dude. Because that's like a couple things, though. If you're not a comic, there's a couple things that are important. You may do 30, you may do 45. Huge difference, dude. That's the difference between the skinny versions of the jokes and the fucking chunky with the curves and the fucking fat ass jokes with the that's the difference, dude. And so if you're, I don't know if I'm doing, do you get the fat butt jokes early or do you not? Do you give them the skinny ones and then you can't go back and do, hey, who likes fat asses? You can't do that, dude. So it's a weird, and then that plus being as high as I'd ever been in public with a microphone in my hand.
Oh, that room is so, like, people are on top of you in that room. It's so small.
Oh,
like it's.
They were so close, Robert.
Yeah, they're so close to you.
They were so close to me, and they were like looking at me, and they were fucking. Yeah. So all depending on who you ask, if you're a fan of professionalism, I'd say the show wasn't the best, but.
How long did you have to end up doing?
I think I did like 37, 38. So, dude, the actual jokes were fine. It was the in-between stuff that I was just like struggling, dude. Like I would just have to be like, I would forget what to do next. And then I would ramble until I got to it. And then, I mean, I was really critical, dude. And I also was like, oh, that was embarrassing. I didn't smoke weed for a long time after that. I think I quit for like a couple months. Because I didn't like that feeling of being like we said earlier, like I can't go drink water or I can't go do anything I just, maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. Probably not. Like, and then so embarrassing, dude. For some reason, I took my notebook with me on stage. For some reason. I don't know why. I wasn't like an alt comic. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. A notebook and something else. Oh, a notebook, a recorder, and my water. And when I got off stage, because I'm high as balls, so I just fucking leave my shit up there, dude.
All that shit. Oh, yeah. All that
dude, I bring up Dave. I walk to the back. All of a sudden, I hear this. Yo, Tinkle. And he's standing on the edge. Dave Chappelle standing on the edge of the stage with my shit in his hand, looking at me like fucking amateur hour, dude. And I had to make the walk of shame back up to the stage to get my fucking notebook and shit. And then he didn't even do like one more round of applause. He just let me walk back in silence with my
you can
fucking
hear your
notebook.
you can hear your
Oh yeah.
footsteps.
Oh, because I was done, dude. They liked me. I was high. The experiment was over. It was what it was. Now it's time for the guy. You know, they paid to see, and I so
Dude, that is
embarrassing.
a hard like when you were going up, did you think in your head, just do everything you can remember right now, like 45, or just do everything that can pop in my head
Well,
right
I
now, like
started freaking out because I started doing what you remember. I started doing what I said earlier when I was like, "Oh shit, dude! Like, do I do this long one?" And then I was like, "Okay, that has to stop right now because you can't be arguing with yourself on stage. Like, no, like, come on, just fucking do the long one. Like, you can't. Like, you have to keep it together somewhat."
why would you do the tags? They didn't laugh at the first punchline, you idiot.